Well, the market has gone kind of crazy. Little unexpected, but timeline still hasn't changed, mostly because of this Tom Brady 99 overall card tribute. It's crazy, right? Market is up. It has to come down eventually. Obviously, I was looking to buy back my team today. Just got to move it back a couple days, which is okay. But we did something great last night. So if you were in stream, I was telling you guys about well, not great, but we were telling you about my birthday and how I got gift cards for it and how I potentially wanted to buy something with those gift cards because that's what I use my gift cards for. We actually ended up purchasing this Pro Game Day bundle last night. That was down to $58 from $100, and obviously it didn't cost me any money because it was free. But so we're gonna open that today. I'm glad we saved it so we can sell contents of it. We also have 3 million in training up top. I was having a little bit of fun with Super Bowl pack yesterday, so why not? And obviously we're gonna do our legend pack. So it's gonna be a jam-packed video today. So hit the like, drop the sub. I've talked too much. Let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No.
All right, Legend Saturday is here. Let's start it off with the Pro Game Day packs. Let's just get into it, man. Let's get right into it and see what we can make happen out of these. Obviously, like I said, with the market being up, selling the contents of these are fantastic. I believe 89s are up to like 25. Yeah, 25K. So a little bit over 3 per, close to 4. So look, obviously you have a couple things you can do out of these. You can sell everything, obviously, or you can quick sell it and roll into the TVPs. Now you guys are probably wondering why I was doing a bunch of Super Bowl packs. As we get, this is a good pack, 90, 89, 90, 88, 89. Is because the Super Bowl packs yesterday, when I was opening them, was returning about a 3.1 ratio when trading was like at 3.5. So, and it was obviously, I tell you guys all the time, I rather open up packs like that. So you get a 91 Travis Kelce, then go into the auction house and snipe. Obviously, snipe is more efficient, but this way it's more fun. And obviously, there was LTDs in packs at the time. Now, unfortunately, I did not pull any LTDs or any 97s, and I opened up 5, 6, 7 million. But the crazy thing is, even without pulling no 97s, we still got trending at around 3 per. Which was great. Now, these are actually not being bad right now. We've got like a 91 in every single pack, which is a W. It's going to be a great return rate, too. But obviously, TVPs being back is huge for the market. And it looks like they're back for about 25 days, which is a change. Just previously when we got it, it was only in there for 5 days. And I'm actually shocked that it is for 25 days because this means that they're going to be in packs for honors cards. Now, if you don't know what honors cards are, if you're new to Madden, the NFL every year do NFL honors cards. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Walter Payne of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, yada, yada, yada. And usually those cards get LTDs in Madden. And usually those cards are ridiculously expensive. And the only way you can get them is by packing them in actual packs. But now, with TVPs being in, that's going to change everything, which is good and bad, because that means everyone's going to have a damn near honors card. I wonder what the odds are going to be on the honors cards, but nevertheless, that's going to be huge. That's huge for the entire community of Madden. I didn't think EA would do it because they would essentially be losing money. Now, I really do expect them to throw in some crazy type of bundle during that time to kind of entice people, to buy stuff and things of that nature. I absolutely can see it, but I mean, without a doubt, that's going to be absolutely ridiculous in terms of that week of trying to get honors cards. So we have one more Pro Game Day left, and then we obviously have our 93 plus, and then we'll get into our Legends packs. And depending on where we're at, we may get into some TVPs too. And they've came back at 12K. Like I told yesterday, they couldn't come back at any other rate besides 12K. If they came back at 9K, it would basically be free coins with opening packs. So let's get into our first 93 plus. Now, I did see my boy Slay pull this, and he pulled 2 96s, and I pull a 93. Okay. Second pack here. Let's see what we can get. That's not the animation you want to see. We didn't get the minimum in the second one, but we definitely got it in the first. And here is this All-Pro Legend bundle. Contains 290 over leverage and 592 over leverage. That's not bad. Don't think that's great value, but that is what it is at this point in time. All right, let's get into, as always, our Legend pack. So we're opening up 1.2 million worth of value. With the market being somewhat up, these present kind of good value to open, because obviously you can sell specific things and things like that. As we get a 93 DeMarcus WARE to start us off, which should be about, what, 110? Yeah, about 100. So that 93 essentially breaks us even. So you have to pull at least a 93 to break even. In this pack, we made a little bit more. So look, like I said, these packs aren't terrible value. But obviously you need to make a good pull to get it. And I think if you get a minimum of like a 90, or excuse me, a 92, 95 Bruce Smith. Holy buckets. And a 91. Wow. 95 Bruce Smith. He should be, what, expensive? Maybe 300K? 220K. Okay, so through 2 packs, these Elite Legend packs have gone kind of crazy. And obviously, look, do I expect it to do all 12 of them like that? Absolutely not, right? But at the end of the day, you know, okay, this is more of a pack that's like what I expected. At least we got all Legends, though. We did get all Legends in those packs, but we got a 93 DeMarcus Ware, and we got a 95 Bruce Smith. What an absolute start to this pack opening. All right, those are expected. 89 could have been the wrong Andre Reed in 88. Like I told you guys, after those first 2 packs, I expected us to kind of tail off a little bit, but those first 2 packs were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. To get a 93 and 95 to start us off, we get a 93 Bruce Smith. If I didn't power up, and a 92 Kurt Warner, okay. If I didn't already have Bruce Smith powered up, I would take him. So, but that's a W, 93 and 92. So through, you know, like 4 packs, we're looking pretty. AKA, make it a new class, please. Not old class. Calvin Johnson, 89 Lester Hayes. When is? Come on, EA. Really? That's what we're doing. That tells me Lester Hayes is coming. That's what that tells me. Lester Hayes is coming. So, you know, expect a Lester Hayes card soon. So, 89 and 90. Michael Vick. 5 more packs here. 5 more packs. And then we'll get into the TVPs. Maybe we'll do, if this is at 12K, maybe we'll do like maybe 240K. We won't do too many. That's not a part of our legend slot though, because the legend slot should be 88 plus. I probably should have looked at the odds before going through this. 92 B-Donk. Okay, I wish it was the 94. But we'll definitely take the 92. He's going for 86K. So even in that pack, we break even with the 92 and the 90. So that's probably like the bare minimum you have to pull out of these packs. We got 4 more. Let me look at the odds real quick. So yeah, it's guaranteed an 88 plus. I thought so with the odds boost, it'd be guaranteed an 88 plus. And this is why I said it couldn't have come, the TVP couldn't come back at 9K. If it came back at 9K, you could literally open up any pack in the store and essentially make your coins back. I mean, it would have been great if EA did that for us, but I knew they weren't that generous. And sometimes we, you know, question EA and their economists, but there's no way they could have done that for us. 90 Ed Reed, 84, that's not a legend, 89, okay. So we got, what, last pack? 2 more. So these haven't been bad, right? We pulled a 95 full legend, couple 93s, a 92 out of the elite spot. We'll definitely take that. Yes, sir. And 90 Marshall Yonder. All right. Okay, 1 more pack left. And let's see where we're at with everything. Last pack Magic. Do we have it? 91 Jim Taylor. We'll take that. 90. 89. And a core elite Trayvon Diggs at 85. Okay. Those packs weren't too bad. Okay, so those packs weren't too bad. Now, I'm actually shocked that this is 110K because he is a 96 overall, and they basically giving you a 96 overall for a 96 overall. They usually make it a little bit higher, but this is what we're here to see. Training variety packs. Now, 96 Reduxes did not come out today. So with 96 Reduxes not coming out today, it's just the same thing it was, just at an elevated price, right? So let's see what we can do. As we started off, 86 Wide Teller. That is a great way to start us off. Like I said, we'll probably go down to, let's see if I can get through what? 600K maybe? 600K give us 50 packs. Let's see if we can get through 50 packs and see where we're kind of at. Now, the return ratio for these are about 2.5. So if we do 50 packs, which is 600K, we should return about a 1.2 million value. Obviously, because you do 60 times 2.5. So we shall see if we return it at 2.5. So I wanted to do a kind of a big sample size here. So this is going to be a bit of a longer video and a smorgasbord of packs. Obviously, the pro, you know, game days, the elites, the elite legend packs, and then these. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can make happen. Obviously, there's 3 LTDs in packs. Now, if you notice before, Tom Brady's in packs for 72 hours, which EA, why troll me? Why? Come on, man. Why troll me? I give you my time. I give you my hard earned. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you though. We'll take the 86. But as I was saying, you notice that Tom Brady is in packs for 72 hours, while the other LTDs are in there for 24 hours. Which the LTDs, which is crazy. Tom Brady is overshadowed who the legends are. The legends are Rodney Harrison and Joe Flacco, Broncos legend. But it's crazy because they're getting overshadowed by Brady. Rodney Harrison actually looks really, really good. And he should be close to minimum at this point in time. So that's going to be another rental. And if you don't know what a rental is, when an LTD, because it quick sells at 350K, it's 450K below, you're essentially renting that LTD for 100K at this point in time. Because no matter if you quick sell them or anything of that nature, you're only losing 100K. That's a rental. And it happened again. I did this in my yesterday video. Didn't switch my tabs. Hold on, let me switch my tabs. Okay, we're on my YouTube. So when I'm recording, I have a YouTube record and I have a regular in-game record, and I didn't switch it. 87 Nick Bosa. Okay, we're going a little bit crazy. Now, I know you guys are panicking. I told you yesterday not to panic. And also I told you yesterday the market may go down or will go down. I still believe the market, it can't stay this high. It's just a reactionary period in terms of waiting to buy. But it's obviously, like I said, it's just moving the timeline back. The roles you should be doing, TVPs obviously are funner, and obviously you're LTD chasing. But the roles you should be doing, absolutely, without a doubt, are playoff rerolls and AKAs. Because those cards are still super duper high, and they can't stay that high. They absolutely can't, because they're way above market value. Most 96's playoff cards are going for 5.5 per. Jordan Mailata. Okay, y'all, we're cooking now. We're absolutely cooking now. 287s, 286. You love to see that. You absolutely love to see it. But the playoff cards, they're a little bit high right now. We need to take advantage of that as a community. So I know you want to chase TVPs, and I know you want to chase LTDs, which is great. If you have the coins, chase them. Absolutely chase them. But if you also want to make coins, playoff rerolls are the way. They're absolutely the way without a shot of a doubt. I was doing them yesterday, and they were absolutely fantastic. I think I pulled like 496s out of, and I was doing big batches, like 500K a piece. I was on average pulling a 96 per 500K. Now, that's not likely. If you pull a 96, you're laughing. Per 500K, I was able to make about 296s, which is about right. 500K, obviously got training at 2, it's 1 million. And then obviously the 96s are selling for 500K, so I was making that 1 million back. Not to mention I was doing the 88 plus exchange, and if you pull a 96, 93, something out of that, that's obviously just icing on the cake too, right? But like I said, if you pull a 96 in the row, and then you're able to make 2 96s, you're basically making 500K per 500K coins per 500K training. Like I said, twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig tonight. We're going to go through and comb through all this stuff. Like I said, I'm going to still have some training left over. Obviously, we're at 2.4 mil. So we definitely will have training left over. And obviously, we still have a bunch of training that you guys just watch me rip in my binder. 92 Marcus Mariota's at W. So like I said, this is going to be a longer video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I showed you, 3 different style of packs. The Pro Game Days, the Elite Legends, and then obviously these as well. But obviously the TVPs is what everyone's probably going to be doing today, which I don't blame you. 86 Justin Jefferson. We are cooking. Wow, we are cooking. First TVP back, and we are going absolutely crazy. So, like I said, 287s, 386s. We've got a couple of 84s and things of that nature. So, 87. Wow, we are going wild. The only thing next we need is kind of an LTD. So if you want to throw me one, Jaguars. Okay, now this was going for a lot at one point. I wonder if it's back to minimum amount. But if you do pull one of these, that is an Eagle or a Chief, save them, because Super Bowl is coming up, and all that team is going to be juiced. Another reason why I'm on coins down, I did invest in a couple of Jalen Millses because I do believe at Chris Lindstrom, he will go up. I bought all mine under $1 million, like 950K or something of that nature. He's already up to 1.3, so I could sell him right now and make a 300K profit. But we're chasing big fish out here. If you know what Chris McAllister is at, which he's at about a 2 million at this point in time, that's what I'm looking for Jalen Mills. Because if I do that, I only was able to get 2 because I fell asleep. I wanted to get more. But if I'm able to get 1 million coins per Jalen Mills, that is an absolute tremendous profit. Because he is a good card too. Now, I wasn't able to get Forrest Gregg's because reason why I didn't, I think we get a Lane Johnson next week. And if we get a 97, let's say Lane Johnson Master or something of that nature, one Lane Johnson's bigger than Forrest Gregg. Obviously, it depends on his abilities first and foremost, but then also Lane Johnson gets all NFC chems. So with him getting all NFC chems, that's obviously a big deal, I believe. So we got what? We needed to get down to basically 2.4. So we got what, 5 more packs left, or 4 more packs, and we'll get down to 2.4 here. So and then we'll go check the damage in the binder. Like I said, I wanted to make about 1.2 million back. Let's see if we did that or not. And I think we did. We had a tremendous opening, without a doubt. And obviously, like I said, we still got all that other training that we haven't necessarily touched to either. So 2 more packs here. 2 more packs will get me down to about, actually, I'm tripping. Do we got 2 more packs? No, we got more than 2 more packs. Excuse me. We need to get down to 2.4. So we haven't got down to 2.4. I'm sorry. I'm tripping at this point in time. Or is it? No, it's 500K. Is it? Dog, is my math off? I think is my math off? My math might be a little off. So 12,000 times 5 is what? 600K, right? I'm not tripping. So we need to get down to 2.4. But it seems like the math is off a little bit. Either way, we'll get down to 2.4. We'll, like I said, I wanted to do 50 rows just to see where we're kind of at and where we're sitting at. We've kind of cooled off here, which is expected. We were on an extreme hot streak. You can't expect to be that hot when it comes to TVPs. Yes, we'll get down to 2.403. Yeah, so that's right. We're trending in the right direction. I was tripping for a second with my math because we had 3,000 over 3 million. We had like 3,003 training. So now we got 3 more packs. 3 more packs here. Shall we walk it off with an LTD? Maybe even an 88 quick sale? Something of good? Don't know. Russell Wilson, let Russ cook. I will have a Broncos theme team video. I know. Man, I've just been so busy with other stuff that the Broncos theme team is kind of lagged behind. But it is basically equipped with Russ too. So we shall show that last pack here. And we end with a rare strategy card. Okay, let's go check it out. Alright, so we're in the binder here. Y'all know I had to restart. Y'all know how these be when you open up too many packs. And I opened up way too many packs to go into my binder afterwards. So let's see. We didn't get any reduxes either, which is kind of crazy. But we did go crazy on the quick sales, I believe. So let's see what we returned. 1.5. So we actually returned about 2.7, which isn't too bad. We returned at 2.7. out of these. So like I said, it's going to return around 2.5. So I'll take my 1.5 million and run. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be safe out there. I know everyone's panicking, but RELAX. Relax. It will come down. It's only going to take time now. I'm out. Deuces.